Hello! How's it going, guys? First multi-stream Chaos Devil, hello. And urged the double login. Okay, see. Drew Oben, what's up, guys? What's up? Wait, let me see. Where's my goddamn glove? Oh, hello. Chicken bed, hello. How you doing, guys? I hope the ad break is over. So let me open up the stream elements so I can see where the ads are. Yeah. Cool. I have set up everything, and I hope everything is good. I've been doing great. The scales I kind of look like from a pangolin. They're not from a pangolin. There are from. Let me see. Why is this button glowing here, huh? What the hell? I'm confused. I don't know. I hope it just works. Not pangolin scales. Those are pine cones. Because I was lazy texturing, so I used pine cones. Robek, are you flesh or bone? I would say I'm more goop than everything else. I'm a tar-like substance. Guys, you don't know how 50% cock, 50% balls. There it is. So yeah, we have YouTube and Twitch at the same time now. And I hope it works well. Hope I don't have any frame drops. I also switched from Streamlabs to OBS because Streamlabs was iffy the past couple of times, and I feel like more and more people are here, so why not do this? Hard to tell if it's Chrome Dome. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Look. Okay. I feel like I need to reuse the strap. Are there plant type monsters in your world? Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that's fucking loud. I'm sorry, guys. Why is it so loud again? Yes. Wait. Was it loud? For me it was. Where the fuck is it? Channel points. There's the Kezu. Why is the Kezu like so loud? Oh my god. Ugh. Updated. Yes. Hello, Dress. How's it going? And also, Chaos Devil, there are no plant-type monsters in my world. I keep it as low fantasy as possible. I don't want to, like, dip in some fantasy aspects, because I like the space to be a little bit more confined. Small little box. I would say there would be some fantasy-ish elements, but it is easier to oh my god, this piece is completely wrecked. Do I have something else? This one better? Oh yeah. It's easier for myself to not to branch out too much into like different areas of like fantasy and Because the moment fantasy comes in, you will have people ask me for like magic. Is there any magic in your system? Is there any magic in your world? And why? You have plant-based animals. And I feel like I'll already have one that is very heavily like plant-based. With the baby thief. I guess just a monster utilizing some plants can be treated as a plant-based monster. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about different ones. The recent sketch of the Arapaima tigerfish crocodile mix I posted. I'm heavily thinking to create this guy into like a top order carnivore. So that could be fun. But who knows? Because the region he will inhabit is so fucking underdeveloped. I have just one other animal in there. And he's also very wonky. I don't know if I get it out that fast. The next region will be like coastal, so the Arapaima is a little bit more swampy. I must say lately my fucking tablet screen is a little bit too scratched up. But yeah, guys, hope you're doing well on a Monday. I know it's ass Monday, but what can we do? What can we do? I don't know. I wanted to stream earlier, but I was hanging out at Merle's stream, so it was a little bit delayed. And then I redid the whole starting soon stream thing. I feel like that's more fun to have just the image already open. I know my buddy Jay did it, and I was like, that's pretty fun, pretty good. Gotta steal it. And shit a little bit darker. It's hogging a little bit too much attention here. There we go. I used a new tip for the pen. The non-plasticky ones, and holy shit, they already give up. What do you use for the Twitch and YouTube stream? I used a new plugin that came out like 3 months ago. I don't know how long, but it's fairly new to OBS. let me see. se.live is the version I use. You need to use the beta version if you plug it in to OBS. I hope so far it's good. I can't open up my... Can open up the stream on YouTube, but I can't play it live because I know it will mute my playlist. Because I have a weird add-on for YouTube that auto pauses videos when I open up a different one. So far, so good. I like it. I just need to crank out a little bit more of the metal feeling here. So let's see. One layer again. All details. Hello, Clay. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay. It's just a random rim light layer on the bottom. Nice design, pretty good. Thank you very much. How people can see my painting process even on YouTube. They're like, oh my goodness, Ruben is the daily painting.
Welcome.
It's fake news, it's fake. Oh my god, how do I open up new people that followed? Shit. I don't have an overlay for that. Shit. Thank you very much who followed. I couldn't read as fast as I wish I could. God damn it. Guess I need to ask the cool peeps. But yeah. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. How's it going? Oh, you had to be streaming right before I go to work. Yes, do it all the time. Hey, yo, Matt, how's it going, dude? You make me sad. Well, get shit on. You make me angry, Phil. You make me angry. Let me just see if I can move this around. With that. With a broken edge in here. There we go. Being chilling as always. It's good. Let's see. This one and I split this one. And there we go. No, shit. There we go. Well, I think I keep kids from killing each other. Have a good time. How's the weather at your part of Germany? We have it pretty cold, to be honest. So we have a cold wave coming in. Barely new here. Getting stunningly cold. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Wait a second. This one is. This one. Like I need to lighten this up. Even screen is a little bit too aggressive. Oh well. Oh well, well. Wolfer, fan of your work. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. From the YouTube comments, the Twitch people will never see it. Will never do it. Matt is asking, I have a question for you. When you multi-stream to YouTube, do the VODs save? Or automatically on you need to go do that? This is my first multi-stream, so I don't fucking know. I really don't know. What is happening? Come on, man. Where's my... There we go. Okay. Finally. Let us spite the purple platform. To be honest, I like Twitch, but I watch more streamers on YouTube. Also, I can always like play back things or put them on pause and just continue from that. To be honest, I don't give a fucking damn about being completely live because I paint in the meantime. I just listen to people. Simango, good morning. Debek, hello. But for the future, I didn't want to have a random live streams in the mix of cut videos, you know? Aren't they saved under the live stream section in the videos? Because I can remember that you can have like YouTube videos separately to live streams. Holy shit, they're bugging out. Because I have some people on YouTube that are streaming quite often, and their videos and live streams are separated.
Welcome.
Underdog Art Warrior, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know if it's a follow or a sub. I really don't know. So in that case, boggers, indeed boggers, I need to figure out what add-on I can put into OBS to see who is doing what. And what is happening where. Oh. Why is this so blue? Oh, we. Yeah, I hope the streams are running fine. I don't know if my bitrate is high enough, if something's lagging or stuttering, so it's a very experimental stream, I would say. So if something is not working out, I will fix it soon. I hope. Yeah, this is like kinda the final step for the next video. I don't know if I get it done until like weekend. I really don't. So I need to change this brush tip. I hate it. Awful. Can't do it. Those white brush tips from Wacom are complete garbage. And I'm slowly running out of the black tips. Wait, you need to wait for YouTube to say after 24 hours that you can live stream? Huh? This is so much better. It's like butter. Wow, holy. For this armor, I made a huge mistake. I was painting it instead of like doing a proper grayscale and then going in with color. Huge mistake on my end. Oh, I never did it. Okay. But my YouTube is old. It's like my first YouTube account I ever did. So I still have it. You're old. Shut the fuck up. Come on, man. I'm not that old. Come on, dude. You said it's me. No, I said my YouTube account is old, not I am old. What if I made my YouTube account when I was 6 years old and then I was saying, yo, brother, YouTube, trust me, I'm 18, I'm 18, trust me. Yassine, hello, how's it going? Doing good, doing good. First multi-stream, as you can see. Scary shit. How much can I curse on YouTube? How unfamily friendly can I be? Wait, Romek, you're an old man. I'm very old. I'm dying. I'm literally dead. Yeah, I am an old man. I'm turning 30 this year. End of year, I'm 30 years old. Believe it or not, this silky smooth voice is gone soon. All the way, I'll limit tested it. To be honest, Matt, I'm not doing horror art lately. I don't know why. It's for me personally right now, making horror creatures is kind of boring. I need some challenge. Ah. Ulfed, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I guess so. To be honest, I saw shit on YouTube and I was like, holy, well, I am glad that dressing in translucent clothing. Jesus Christ. Live streams and videos are now separated. One of the few good things YouTube has ever done. That's true. That's true. You will get some. Oh my god, your D's have probably heard already. No, they don't. I am surprisingly pain-free. I don't know. A lot of my friends are just like, oh, my body is aching, I'm dying constantly, help. Send someone over, please. And I am literally just chilling. I don't know what is happening, but most of my friends are like, oh, I'm old. I can't do this no longer. I'm kinda dead, you know. Even though I sit all day, I'm still bowling. I'm bowling, guys, I'm bowling. Why do I scrunch that so much? I need this area to be like that. That's good, that's fine. It's also fine. Holy, ignore all this white stuff. There we go. Nice. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. There we go. Plus, YouTube has VODs and doesn't tank your phone. Yeah, I feel like the VODs are the best thing. My streams are longer online, so we have more material if it comes to like putting me into jail. Putting my ass behind bars. They were like, no, we can't let this banners go outside no more. Why is this so... Oh. There we go. So we have more bot material. It can put me behind jail. So you can show it on the purple. No, I will not show my body or anywhere. I'm unhealthy, unfit. I don't move. I do not drink enough water. I I was completely drunk on Saturday because I was like, oh my god, frozen margaritas would go hard right now. So I made like a giant tub for myself. And started drinking. And then I realized, oh my god, I haven't eaten all day. Well, completely drunk on an empty stomach, I went outside and got some pizza. That's the life. Can't be worse than the absolute drags I've seen in the gym. I don't know. So I don't look unhealthy. If for some reason I'm cheating, but still. I wish I was worth it. I wish, but I also hate working out. It's so unenjoyable for me. My mind starts racing, and I'm like, those things would be really nice, but now I just need to lift these weights for a certain amount of time. Great. Built different, constructed incorrectly. Indeed, indeed. Romic, we had a woman that refused to leave after she shed herself? Where? At the gym? What is the storyline? I come in the gym. Ugh. Gym people are something. It's like Hi Rob, how's it going, cutie? I'm doing good, thank you very much. No Starlight lead. You need to hear me out. There was a woman shed herself. Well, have a wonderful day. That's stupid. So, I finished the script for the next video, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make it shorter so it doesn't take too much time. Yeah. It has the same length as the last video. I don't know how long editing will take, because I guess I will edit a little bit less. And the lore part, like with the characters, will be also a tad bit shorter, but I'm still... I still hate myself for doing so much again. Because I kind of want to pump out videos more frequently and more. But I still want to tell everything. And the faster I get videos out, the faster I get myself back into the concepting chair and do some more creature designs, because I'm craving that shit. And because every creature is now done for every creature is done for the Snowy Highlands, and I am slowly planning to do the next region. Oh my god, that sounds absolutely horrible. Absolute heretical, that's awful to hear. Jesus Christ. The gym is giga cursed, yeah. Well, given your dream game, have you played Monster Hunter Wilds? Yes, this is my least dream game. Yeah. I already told friends, like, I can't talk anymore about Wilds, how bad it is. I don't like the game. I'm glad people can enjoy it, but I'm not glad that so many people can enjoy it, because I cannot enjoy it anymore. I don't care that if other can enjoy it. They killed my franchise. I don't have many games. I have a little pool of games that I really enjoy playing. Now it's also gone. No. That sucks. I feel your wild internet, man. It is what it is. We need to make room for all those people who are barely capable of following orders, reading text, or sorting the items. We need to Uber drive them with their filthy baby diapers to the next monster so they can fight and stop complaining. Where, I don't want to do anything. I want just to hunt the monster. Wow, look at the women. The women look great. Wow. Oh, my waifu. Oh, my poor little baby. That's me. I'm a Monster Hunter fan. Started with Wilds. I will not play any other game. Those are for babies. They look like they have baby graphics. I don't have a 3DS with those baby graphics. Yeah. The worst thing you can tell someone is, I hope your franchise, favorite franchise become popular. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much. Every time I see my beloved game gets popular, I'm like, no, fuck. I'm happy for them, but I also know what will happen to the fucking game. Shit. I'm fucking cursing all the time, like, ah. They have more resources now, but they need to feed the fucking pigs. Those stupid fucking consumers. They will just hate. That's true, that's true. You need to prep. I haven't played Wilds, but it seems fun enough. Yeah, sure. It is fun, like... I don't know. I don't know how to describe, like, Wild's fun level. So, I'm not hating that people enjoy it. It has, like, a very... It's a still fun game. But... I just can't. I can't explain it. I'm a crushed man. I'm a dying breed. I don't know. I can't pinpoint how to describe the fun in Wilds. It is just surface level fun. You don't get much out of it if you just look a little bit deeper behind it. And people are kind of like, oh, the story is also... No, the story is also extremely flat. The story, if you look a little bit deeper, it's the same as every other Monster Hunter story. It is insane. Like, oh, we made so much improvement in the story. No, the only improvement they made is more cut... It's not even an improvement. They just made more cutscenes and the character yap more. There's more yapping, less hunting. It doesn't equal in a good story, and it is what it is. Yeah. So the moment, like, Wilds really fails is when you kill the monster. At that moment, the whole game falls apart until you get to the next fight. It is like, oh, okay, you don't need to grind, you get all the materials kind of for free, thrown into your face. You don't need to, like, prep for, like, a monster, like, no, like, oh, should I take this element with me, should I take that with me, can I wrap around like a certain gimmick, or like... It's nothing. It's just like, have one weapon, don't even upgrade it, don't even think about it. It just... You can even buy weapons now, so ugh. I finished Skyrim a couple of days ago, first time, and this game is absolutely horrible. Yeah, Skyrim is not good. People have rose-tinted glasses on Skyrim, because most people who are like, oh, I love to play Skyrim, let me boot up my 600,000 mods to fix the game. Um, is there a specific reason why you use Photoshop over other softwares like Procreate? Photo manipulation. I love to do it, and I learned it. So I don't know. I just have Photoshop. That's it. Why I should relearn different things? And I feel like most drawing platforms don't. Most people don't draw like I do. They just paint. I just try to cut corners every time. Like even this hammer. Let's see. Let me just click off some button. So this is what I painted. Okay, the chain is even like the chain is from Blender. I blended together a chain. I overpainted. You kind of see the brush strokes, and I was like, oh yeah, looks done. Then I layered color, some lights. You can turn them off. Then I started layering a lot of textures, more colors, even more textures, different modifiers. I can change something. I can always go in here into this texture and just say, oh, I don't like how the color transitions are. I can just do this, save, go back, and I have now this. So it has the tools I really enjoy, and it kind of like runs pretty well because I used 2018. I like the brush engine, and the 2018 version is so stable. It's insane. Do you have any interest in genre of speculative evolution? Yes, I do. I like Spec Evo. I guess one of my favorite channels is The World of Kappa, about the turtles. I also love Monster Garden's world building. It's really, really nice. I'm not too much into like religion and culture, but he nails that stuff with his visuals and his storytelling. It's really, really good. Most people talk too much. That's what I'm noticing. There's not enough visual. Mostly it's like one speed painting of a picture. I was like, oh cool, this is like work of, I don't know, 3 hours, maybe 4. And they talk about like 20 minutes, and I'm like, okay, so you have one speed painting and that's kind of it. And I'm like, I zone out, which is pretty bad. Yeah, I like more visuals and storytelling. So there are not many Spec Evo channels that I enjoy. Have you ever made any kind of art breakdown? There should be a little art breakdown for this hammer on the Discord. Let me see. Who that man? Bibla Radian? I guess I watched some of his videos. I don't know. The most stuff I watch is Unnatural History channel, and who was the other guy? Both are not artists, but like zoologists. What was the one? He has a deer as a profile. Out of place zoologist is the other guy who kind of like goes into specifics. I feel targeted now. I'm subscribed to both Monster Garden and Kappa Project. Also Treelancer with his cool rude mecha fantasy is pretty fucking cool. I love it. And those visuals go so hard. So you can feel targeted. You have good taste. You're getting targeted, brother. You're getting targeted for having very good taste. Because I also hear that you don't appreciate what they did to Wilds, so yep. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, most people ask me about Wilds, and I'm like, I don't like it, but it is fun. But it's a fun game. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Move on. I can enjoy fun games like Helldivers 2, so jumping in, exploding stuff, that's it. It has no depth. Like, it is a fun game. That's it. That's what Wilds is, but Monster Hunter was never that. Monster Hunter was never like, oh, plug and play, just hunt some monsters and don't think about it. Dynasty of Dragons, hello, how's it going? Called Thought Potato. Thought Potato also watch. Yeah, I'm subscribed to Thought Potato.
Welcome.
I haven't watched all the recent videos. I don't know why. The visuals are fine and nice, but it's mostly like, what if SCP was different? And I don't know. I've seen too much of that. I'm just missing some Spec Evo like world building projects that are not just like world building projects. You are an SCP? Burl, yes I am. Maybe I am an SCP, who knows? Merle, had you good food? Had you good stuff to eat? Have you gotten your sustenance? Super cool person. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate. So good, so digesting. Yeah. What I was saying, like, I want some more world building projects that I can like imagine in a video game, or just a little bit more than just like a diary. I know World of Kappa feels like a diary, but it has so much less, like 3D, you have like insane cool logos, the creatures feel alive and make sense. And most world building projects are like, this is now my idea for a world, and that's it's kind of in a vacuum. I don't know if I describe it. I'm a picky motherfucker. There we go. I'm a whining fucking bitch that's very picky. I have my tastes, and that's it. Ready to fall asleep like an old lady? Very good. It has so much more lore and effort put into that than other AAA titles. But you are kind of like, it is a tarnished crown to have for Wilds. It's like, oh, it's so much better than other AAA games, but we have like other AAA games wow, I love to be compared to Assassin's Creed or to Call of Duty. It is like you will always look good next to them. It is kind of like a little bit whatever. But also like Monster Hunter's never for lore. The lore about Monster Hunter was no one really cared. If they did, it was okay. People had something, but Monster Hunter was really known for like mechanical depth, challenge, those monsters being well developed with good lore, but only the monsters. No one cared about anything around it, to be honest. Yeah, now Wilds needs to be the industry standard, and the industry standard is dog shit. The industry standard is getting lobotomized the moment you boot up the game. There's a giant metal spike in your controller or your keyboard that rams into your skull. Between like your eyeball and upper eyelid, goes through, disables multiple links, and then you can enjoy Wilds because your brain is not functioning anymore. Because why even think? Press D-pad up. Why even bother? Press D-pad up. The fucking auto tracking kills me. AAA has lowered their bar so far. It's Beijing now. It is. Games are still art. It's so much artistic view. And I don't know why. First thing, I don't know why people are complaining if a weapon is stronger than the other. Yes, balancing is always good, but right now, no one is complaining, like, despite like Red Hosker is complaining that every weapon is overpowered, and he only plays longsword. And he's not even happy with the longsword, how strong it is. There's a fine balance in video games, and it's still an art form, so people still don't view it like that. And art has a certain taste. People could like different art styles, like different games, and you can't have like a broader art style. A very broad art style is pretty boring. So it will just look like every Disney movie, and if they say like, oh, do you like the newer Disney movies? And I show you like 5 different movies, they all look the same, and you were like, oh, I don't know. Did you try Wild Hearts? No, I can't. I saw it and I was like, it looked like, oh, I'm first time learning how to use Unreal Engine 5 and just slap things together and have no like volumetric fog. So everything looks very, very haphazardly put together. Like even some tree or like assets just clip into each other. I didn't like how it looked. It looked cheaper than Monster Hunter 1. You can have like good graphics, but the more important thing for like a good looking game is the aesthetic and I guess the vibe which it brings. If you look at like Valheim, if you just zoom in, you see all the plants are just like pixels. It is very, very low. Every character, every monster is like very low poly. Everyone can run the game, which is great, but the game has such a good aesthetic and mood to it that you feel very, very at home in that game. Nothing is jarring. If something is jarring, it's kind of intended, like the bosses can be a little bit too much, and you'll be like, oh, okay, I see. So every time I see Valheim mods, that put in like new monsters, and I look at those monsters and I'm like, holy shit, those monsters have like 10 times the polygons and like detail count than the other monsters. They look like it's it's the same with like YouTubers getting their cars, or like random influencers having cars, but they just don't have taste. And you can kind of see they just have money but no taste, and taste can be acquired, taste can be learned. Sure, it's still a thing that it's like you can just have a different taste than someone else, and someone can call you, oh, you have bad taste, but there's a kind of universal thing of like, something is good when it's good. Everyone can recognize a good looking pizza and a bad looking pizza. And the same goes for like video games. You can't just slap on graphics and say, hey, it is a masterpiece. Look how many polygons we have. That's the one thing I don't want to do. Not sure about that. About the pizza part? Or the taste can be learned. About the game part? Okay. You can't slap graphics on a game and call it good. Either you overslap it and it looks like gorgeous so much that you have like a slideshow. I personally would rather look at like something that feels complete, everything kind of like locks into each other, than a ball that is very polished, looks insane, is made out of gold, but there's like one part that's just like jagged and completely out of place. There are still people who give Avok and Veilga positive. Yeah, like I said, I don't feel that Veilguard looks good. The color balance is awful. I don't know. Every time I see it, I'm like, what the fuck are those UI things? Like UI looks not good. The characters look kind of whack. I don't know. For like a game from 2025, it looks kind of like something. Yeah, like I said, there are so many games, but no games. I don't have many games that I really play. Like I have, by the way, True Omen, welcome back. Also, who followed me? I can't see who followed my ass. Shit. I need a. God damn it. Ah.
Come back anytime.
The cod piece made of teeth is funny.
The cod piece. Thank you very much. And also, Fish, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. By the way, you don't need to sub to me. It's kind of unnecessary to give Bezos so much money. I'm doing commissions. I'm doing this stuff, and I finance myself through commissions. So, which is just a side thing to connect with people and talk. Because drawing is very, very lonely. But I like streaming because I can zone out and zone in. I I can pick the comments I I read. I can't find in the video description of your channel, if so. Really? Wait a second, let me see. Let me open up the first video. If you open up the first video and scroll down, there's a Discord link. There is one. I just don't have it in my just general channel. I feel like having it always open and visible, people just come in and I like to hide those certain things because Discord is like the closest thing random people get to me. So I like a certain distance, you know? It's like having just your phone number randomly somewhere. And my personal Discord is kind of connected with my goddamn fucking god shit. I'm blanking. Shit. My personal Discord is connected with my server, so I'm constantly online. Diesel Gulo, thank you very much. Yes, it was very heavily Monster Hunter inspired. And after I played Rise, I was like determined to make a own Monster Hunter game because I was deeply hurt after Rise, and now Wilds makes it even worse. Just crying in the back. But no firearms planned because I feel like firearms can hurt the setting heavily. And also, one thing about firearms, people who know about guns will not shut the fuck up about them. They were like, "Oh, your flintlock mechanism will not work here. We will have this and that," and we're like, "Sure, good. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone, please. No one asked." But there is a weapon planned that will have some firearm aspects. So there will be a weapon with like a ammunition system. That's what I can say. In the next area. I'm guilty of that. Look, I knew it. Look at him. I knew it immediately. People ask about guns just to want to talk about how good they know guns. Nah, all good, buddy. I do it sometimes myself. I ask something and I'm like, you don't know nothing about hyenas, do you? Guns are fun, but So the next weapon I want to design will be a mix of slashing and piercing damage. So we have the great sword for the slashing damage and the great rapier for piercing. And the next area will have both combined. So it will be a weapon that will deal slashing damage, but the final attack will do a massive amount of piercing damage. Let me just get an image. There we go. That's the best picture I can give you. It's the good old tail driver. Is it tail driver? Forgot their names. I'm stupid. Okay, that's the pile bunker from Armored Core 6, and Bloodborne has. It was a stake driver. There we go. Okay, pile bunker and stake driver will be like the new weapon because I love it so much. But it will be more like a crossbow, so you kind of click back like a mechanism that kind of starts like rotating every time you slice something, and it goes like back and forth a little bit, like a little chain. And every time it just gets like a rope or something, and the tension builds up. So it's like kind of the gun lands, but you kind of like build up the tension, and then you have like a moment to shoot out a bolt. It doesn't travel far, but has like a lot of impact. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate had a skill for the heavy bowgun, where you just unlock the bowgun and shoot out a giant like projectile. It has like a lot of cutting damage, but I want that for like a weapon, and you kind of will hold it like a chainsaw. So you kind of have like a front grip and the back grip where you can trigger, and you have a different ammunition systems for that weapon. It is good because we are in the coastal area, and it kind of functions as like a self-defense with the cutting, but also like a harpoon for the people who live in that area. He'll be like 2 gauntlets, but biggest drill is awesome too. Yeah, but I don't want to do fist weapons. I feel like fist weapons are a little bit under overuse. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Let me just make those elements a little bit smaller and the metal to be a little bit more coarse. But yeah, I was also thinking about like the skill systems for different weapons or the hunter itself. Because I feel like we are now 23 years into Monster Hunter. Or 22, I can't remember. I don't know, last year was at 20. We are now at 21 years of Monster Hunter. The weapon changed heavily, but the RPG aspect barely got touched. It got even like worse. Because most skills right now in Wilds are attack up with 1 extra step, which involves having full health, having full stamina, or having the monster in rage, or hitting it 3 times. And that's kinda it, and I feel it is very, very boring. I feel like what Generations Ultimate did with the different styles was a good direction to give every weapon a little bit of a different style and movement, which some weapons were very good with some stuff and some were awful. Like, I feel Greatsword had like the best moves with adept dodge, the aerial style, so many cool things. Hammer was also fun. We don't see whips as often Castlevania style because whips are fine.
Welcome.
Oh man, those photo bash belts. What do you want, True Omen? No one will care. No one will fucking care about those belts, trust me. Oh, those photo bash belts, those photo bash chains, shells, textures. Almost everything is photo bash. Fuck, I already missed it again. Someone followed me and I can't say his name. I'm sorry. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Or sub. I don't know. I really don't. Thoughts on the squid-like monster? A few bright side of lights with the squids, to be honest. I think cephalopods are neat. They are great. I feel like the monster roster in Wilds is peak. It is the best roster we ever got. I feel like I should not put these rusting elements on the armor piece here. Just on the darker ones. There we go. I mean, it's a good way to gain time. No, it is. It is a time saver, and at the end, it's a belt. I already overpainted it a little bit. I had belts before there, so it is what it is. You can't sit and be like, no, Ruben, you can't do this, you can't. Those belts, everyone will see it. They will point at you and laugh. You can't paint belts. I can, but every chain here is painted, which is hell. I hated it. It's awful. But you need to manage it. Some people can't, so it looks jarring. Some people can, so looks good. Just the amount, how much you do. Okay, I need to do the same thing here. There we go. I don't think that Wilds is suffering because of the difficulty. Oh, sorry. I lost the thing. I can't read this. I wish I could translate stuff, but let me see. Translate this thing into English. It's Japanese. Always use your work as a reference. You look so cool. I guess I should say arigato. Thank you very much. Oh, kills me. I can't say those things without me dying inside. What do you mean grim bloody style? Like the Echo is very colorful. The upcoming Wyvern will be also a pretty colorful one. I feel like people don't appreciate desaturation that much. Because that's the thing. Everyone was like complaining like, oh, Wilds looks so fucking bad. It looks so bad. But the moment Plenty starts in Wilds, it looks so good because you have such a strong contrast. Yeah, but yeah, Wilds is not suffering due to like how easy it is. It is not about how easy the game is and how fast the monster dies. It is how frictionate the friction is not in the game. You not get punished for dying, you not get punished for forgetting something, you not get punished for equipping the wrong weapon because the monster dies as fast. You not get punished by getting hit because your sacred will pick you up. You not get punished for using up all your potions because you can restock, and you will use potions because like there are 2 million fucking insects on the wall that will heal you. You don't need to find tracks. You don't need to run back and waste time because the sacred will make it very easy to do anything. It is very, very, very brain dead. And bumping up the damage will do nothing. Because now you will just die more often, that's it. But you will never be like, oh no, I'm running out of potions. Like, oh no, shit, now I need to do a certain thing that is like tedious, like gathering, getting up, getting honey, crafting potions together, losing money, doing certain quests to gain money. You're not doing it. You're just hunting. You just go out, kill monster, come back, repeat. And I feel like that is just a statement from the Capcom CEOs that are saying, oh, the broader audience are brain dead toddlers, and we should treat them as those. So buckle up, sonny boy, because we will put you in a wheelchair, and we call the wheelchair sacred. Have fun. And people that are praising the game are something. Those people just don't want to think. That's it. And I get you want to be loyal for a certain game, but I feel like betraying yourself it's kind of cringe. It's very, very cringe. I love Picat's content. Amazing person, does good videos. Huge Monster Hunter fan. Showers the game with praise, even though it has so many flaws. So many. And not addressing flaws is kind of like a weak point right now in our society. Like, saying negative stuff, it's always, but saying negative stuff about good things is kind of like unheard. People don't like it. Do you have any plans or ideas for Titans of Terror outside a video game? I would love to make an art book. An art book would be pretty nice. And I feel like not just having an art book. I would love to see I want to make like a D&D and Pathfinder edition, so you can like put people into Titans of Terza in your game. Like, oh yeah, today you're gonna hunt this guy, and you have your party like scamper around, roll dice. Like, oh, I try to do like a survival check to see if I can find like any tracks. Those certain things. Just like a little add-on for your role-playing games would be also nice. But my main focus is having this video game concept done as much as possible and looking how people enjoy it. Oh, cool thing I can do here. Very, very great texture. I suppose in your game we are going to be broke at the start. You get like help from a hunter, but he will like backseat you in a weird way. He's like, oh yeah, you do this? Cool. Nice. Guess I'm learning a hunter here that doesn't fucking know what to do. And I feel like this constant thing would be nice to have. I would not say like completely broke, but having the feeling of like accomplishment and earning something in that game would be nice. What's the mode I have it on? Side. There we go, nice. Wait, how did you spend the texture? Photoshop. It's content-aware scaling. I did some new designs for my sea goblin if you want to check it out. I am working at my own starfish right now, so not really. Like I always say, I'm really not a teacher. I'm not at the position to teach people because I barely get my shit kind of like going, or like personally I feel like I'm still at the beginning. Yes. Holy shit, the music is crazy. Pexels I use, but there are multiple, like Upsplash Pexels is pretty nice. Pixabay is also good. Those are pretty nice sites. Have you pitched the idea to any dev team yet? No, not really. I try to like finalize a thing, a vision of that game as much as possible before I pitch it. I want to visualize like different weapon skills, how the skill system works, how people can engage with it. Kind of want to have like not just like an elevator pitch. I really want like to have a presentation, and then I kind of like make a video for it, have a concrete plan. Because the thing is, I don't want to pitch like a idea that's like half done, half ready, and then people starting to like inject certain different aspects into this thing. It's that is what happens to like some games. I see like some companies are too big, and too many cooks will oversalt the soup. That's why the Valheim team is very small, and the art director has like one vision, and he's like, oh yeah, this is like my ideal game, and I want it that way. That's why I don't have too many things. Think you'll add any? Yes. Wait a second. If you guys are in my streams, I will spoil stuff. I will not spoil. I will spoiler certain things I already done for the game. Hi, I'm a developer, and me and my team are working on a very big team. But the modeling team needs drawings for items and creatures and armor. But we artists, I pay $40 an hour. Aranchi, thank you very much for the offer. I'm currently busy working for Meat Canyon, so not heavily interested right now. And I worked a little bit for Gunfire recently, so I'm quite set for like studio work right now. Olfe, if you wanna see a more intelligent beast, I have one. I don't know if I'm done with the design. It will use the same skeleton as the Mladhuts does, the giant cow bear, because I am. Let me show you. Let me show. Does it work? Can I show it? No, I can't show it like this. That's insane. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. I can put it here. There we go. So I have this big like elephant-like monkey with a giant thumb claw that he uses. Yeah, genau. Yeah. Like True Omen is looking for work, and he will paint characters, turnarounds, items, everything you need, also fantasy based. So yeah, this is like the intelligent monkey. Emma Berry, hello. Good afternoon. Let me see. Those are like the hand concepts I did. And I kinda like this one. Having a giant thumb that you can kinda use as like a small brass knuckle. It kind of serves like hooking and punching. Yeah, for this big old monkey. Let me see what else I have. I did something. No. I have some concepts even for the monkey. Let me see. Kind of like this. There we go. Very monkey coded. A lot of monkeyness in here. There we go. Even more monkey. Different like shapes, but the idea for the face came pretty early. These are even like more
Welcome.
more concepts, and I kind of like that his face resembles like a something scary in the background, having like, fuck, I already I missed it again. No. I missed again who followed, but I highly appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Reject modernity, return to big nose monkey. Yeah. So those are like my monkey concepts. Maybe his whole like playstyle changes depending on the seasons where he's like fed up or starving. So certain different things could be nice to just spice up the fight in the seasons. I think I rendered out a little bit of the face, yeah. Some of the face renders where I was like, oh, what if he's like kind of bold on the top and very hairy. And I figured out some color choices. I kind of like C and D are pretty nice. Those are fine, but man, I like those. I feel like D is even like the best one so far. Yeah, this is like my current state for the monkey. I like it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. But yeah, it's kind of like a passion project right now that I enjoy. Damn it. By the way, you can use sound in the Twitch chat. So hope you're not too confused if something happens here. You get 2 bananas into the bed. Thank you, thank you. Let me YouTube didn't give you a notification that you're live. Well, hop on the Discord. I ping everyone. I ping everyone to be notified if I stream on Twitch or YouTube. Whoa. What's up, gamers? Hello, hello. How's it going, guys? Let me check something. I'm blanking and thinking. Ugh. Good idea. Very good. Flying fly, hello. My cat is in the way. Go. See. Please. Please, Elgato, I need to see stuff. Okay. Also past 6. I didn't want to stream too long. Maybe I'm gonna do like 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes. I wanted. Where is my folder for medieval? Gold plate. And I need some rough looking armor. Let me see. Do I have a surface? I really like this helmet. One of the best helmets. Because the colors are nice. It's rusty. It's kind of like broken. I can even also fix this in the middle. Wham! Gone. This one can be also a little bit more like that. This piece. Gonna flatten out some areas here so it doesn't do some weird shenanigans in the form, and then I'll be like, whoa, it's done. Take this whole thing, slab it out, and to a smart object. Safe. Oh. It's called human. What monster is it? Dear God. Holy shit, what monster is it? It's a new monster, the giant rock eater. I just need to see what blend mode will fit. I feel like overlays pretty. It's pretty baller. Let's see. Wait, let me go in here and get rid of the bluish colors, not color balance. Where is it? There it is. Take the blue, make the blue red, or just remove them, I guess. And the cyan colors should also not too much blue in here. That's good. That. Ah, shit. There we go. Nice. Cool. Save this. Nice. Urugan core, kinda. Let me see. The last piece I painted. This will be like the thumbnail for next video. So gonna be a big boy. We have the Brukta armor from the last video. Oh, you can't see it. Shit. There we go. Let me just zoom out. My bald fucking head. Any sexual dimorphic? Yes. We already have those. Let me see. Let me pull up the female grunkuts. It's the female. There we go. And where's the male? The male is smaller, but he is covered in ash and darkness because he will use more explosive attacks, so like that. Can I just... This will look like shit. Okay, never mind. So we have the male and female. I just use the same same image, but kind of make it darker. And the attacks are also done. There we go, Grunkut. There we go. They're the funny attacks. From some head slams to two bodies. Oh my god, my German is slipping. Fuck. A nose balloon like the hooded seals. The male monkey will have like poison glands in the back, and the hooked claw, because like the males will fight for territory. Fuck with these heavy. Thank you. I'm very glad. Yeah, I feel like this will be a good monster. You just need to like apply the weird color change from like the rock impact. The discoloration will be insane. So let's see. Good. Down. Do I have something that it's like doubled? These are doubled. Okay. Light. Oh! And light. There we go. Was overlay better? Overlay goes hard. Let's keep overlay. That's so much better. It's okay, Photoshop, stop fucking pinging me. Leave me alone, come on. Let me also change some music here. Back, there we go. Why is the audio so insanely quiet? Like people are like, oh, but you're not listening to music, what? I still have a hard time to have the music of Wilds in my head. Me like armor good, thank you very much, Sans Undertale. I was thinking about the armor having like a skill where rolling into a monster deals blunt damage. Wow, to just like encourage people to do some wacky challenge runs where they just like, oh, I killed the monster by just rolling. Where does the guy rank in the Snowy Highlands? He ranks pretty high. He has no natural predators, only in the winter. So the younger Gronkuts will like feed on trees where the Brookta is, and this will just result in the Brookta encountering those Grunkuts, and they will just clubber, like completely stomp him over because they're significantly bigger and heavier. And food chain wise, he's like top order. I don't know how you call animals that eat like wood and stone. It's like a mineral feaster, where you can like encounter him by using a pickaxe against the stone. They don't like it because you steal their sustenance. Geophagus or Geovore. Geovore and Geophagus are great words. I love them. Sound good. Sound good, not gonna lie. Can I play around with... Okay, no. There we go. So yeah, because he only encounters the Brookta, it's the only thing that will kind of like attack him or harm him, because the Brookta is also very territorial if it comes to the Loerta forests. But the Gronkus will be more around the area where the forest stops and like the more earthy, less earthy, more gravelly, stony area begins, because his weight and his small feet are not really suited to like walk around in like grassy fields, because he will just sink in. And he will only be killed by the seasonal apex. So if you guys want to see the seasonal apex and get spoiled as fuck, let me know. The turf war would go crazy. I have already an image. Yes, please. Okay, wait a second. Lol, I mean, sure. You idiots, you idiots. How dare you? Wait, this is like the turf war against the Brukta. Look. Bliss. Complete happiness for this guy. He's enjoying it so much. Wouldn't be opposed for seeing that. Okay, this is like the Brukta encountering a Grunkuts, getting completely smashed. But the seasonal apex will be the Boharba, which just means what is the meaning behind him? I forgot. Boharba. His name is just called Awakened Hailstorm. This, by the way, the weird fucking file I have with all the design names and stuff and words, but where's my boy? Where is he? There he is. This is like the seasonal apex, which will be a giant sperm whale inspired wyvern, or like a pseudo wyvern if you talk like Monster Hunter terms. He has big knuckles, pretty lizardy face. I love his face. He's a funny boy. He's very heavily designed to like fall down.
Welcome.
And Yield Art, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. This thing is fucking awesome. Hell yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
And Hollow Sprite, thank you very much. The Mint Dragon, I remember him. He's cool. Thank you. There should be some sketches I have for him. Oh yeah, there we go. Him soaring around, and then he folds in and just like inflates. He's just like, oh, my neighbors are drilling, and he just like inflates completely, and he's like a giant punching bag, or like someone just throwing like a very heavy leathery sack at your face. It doesn't get better. What am I fucking saying? But yeah, this is like his whole form. Also the very, very, very early sketches, as you can see, the horns are kind of small. How big is that thing? Let me see. I should have... Where's the size? I don't know. No, this is too small. 4 meters. There we go. That's the new one. Also, you get spoiled for the other one. So if we have the hunter here at like almost 2 meters, It goes that way. I'm sorry for the drilling. But yeah, the bohar was pretty big. Like 2 meters is here, so the hunter is close to his chin. And the drake is like at the top of the snowy highlands. So he is like literally like a sperm whale flying down into the snowy highlands, eating something there and going back up. Also size-wise, I should have a pretty good image here. If we talk Monster Hunter. So Engine F is a pretty big monster and one of my favorites. Wait, how does the thing kill the Grunkuts? The Boharbot, he has like a giant horn, and he will just swoop in from the side. He will just pummel him down. He will gore him and pummel him down, and also the... Yes, I have... Wait. The mole rat thing might be... after the Grunkuts, the mole rat is the next one. But it will not rank as high. It's like at the same level as the Brukta, the big bird. So the Mudhuts will be like the tutorial monster. Yeah, kinda. It's like the tutorial monster, and then you can like branch out. I should have some... There we go. Those attacks are kinda old and whack, but I need to redo them a little bit. The thing is like, the Boharbo is an acid splasher, and it will just reduce the armor and like the density of the scales and stones of the Grunkuts will... He will just die after a certain amount of time. Yeah. 2 bites, horn strike. There was also like a clacking. Some lethal clicking noises. Some swipes, body slams. But yeah, like... And acid splash in a line or an AoE just to like use his giant throat to spew acid everywhere. Yeah, kinda like these falcons, yeah. Oh, he's kind of like Basil, but without like all those bombs. I would say he's like a T-Rex mix with a Basil. It's very hard to come up with like new monsters because there's so much done already. I can't just like try to improve or like have a different twist on the monster design. I feel like I'm okay, but I say I need some more work and time spent to do these things, but so far so good, I guess. Let me just remove this. What's has already done so many ideas, I feel that, yeah. Good for them, I'm not blaming. Their artists are correct. That's good. Man, I love Moga Village. Such a good soundtrack. And Try was such a good game. with some appropriate walls. So come on, just switch. I need. Never played the 3rd gen game. Underwater combat is a vibe. I would not say it's great. It is a vibe. That's what I can say. Well, not started. I'm like a Diablos and Village. Oh. I started to try recently. Probably your favorite monster. Try or Try Ultimate, because there are 2 different things. Like Try is a little bit more muted, while Try Ultimate is very much like so much brighter in color. Lagiagros is 100% gonna be a title update. Yeah, because they have in the Scarlet Forest there's a closed off space, and you can kind of see it with photo mode. And Seragios will also come back because Arkveld has like almost all his animations. Because it seems there are 2 different games. Just try follow. Yeah. They are. Try Ultimate gives you also like 50 extra defense, because Japan was like, oh, those Western people are crying again. Let's make some less. Let's give them some less armor. I feel like I can even make the chainmail rusty. Yes. I'm a sucker for rusty chainmail. Gives it so much more fucking character. It is also more believable because you can't just have a non-rusty chainmail. Even putting like chain together takes like the longest time. I love Seragios. He's great. Also one of my favorites. I feel like I have a lot of non-elemental monsters as my favorites. And even the elemental ones don't use element like fully all the time. Or like go completely ballistic. Oh yeah. Try has some amazing quality monster designs. A lot of people were saying like, oh, Try is replacing the monster roster because Giginox and Kezu. I'm still a Giginox, I'm still a Kezu stand. I love Kezu. It's my favorite boy. You're fucking ugly ass bastard. Rusty chain bolts. No! Asgard, what are you talking about? We're talking. I need a chat overlay in my stream here. I kind of just need this overlay in general. Airman CS, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. So far the armor feels kinda coherent. There we go. There's the other part I needed. Yep. There it is. Need just a little bit of purple. What I was missing ever so slightly. Oh yeah, Airmen, they have. Most artists, you just like send them a message over like ArtStation, Twitter, whatever. Just like ask like, hey, can I use one of your designs as like a exercise to like 3D model it, or I would love to model it. So most artists will be completely fine with that. I'm personally very happy about those things. When 3D artists are like, oh, I like Ruben's designs. Oh, Ruben's designs are pretty good, pretty nice. I want to 3D model them. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. You're a crazy person. Yeah. So if you want to model some of my stuff, feel free to do it. I am not against it. I'm always happy to see things made by other artists. This looks dope as fuck. Lol, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Gives you Fallout 1 vibes in a good way. Ah, thank you. I was hoping to give the Gronkuts more of a like old train vibe, like all the chains, all the rusted armor. I want the big brute to feel kind of like an old train. Yeah. I will definitely search one to make 100%. I promise to make it justice. Thank you very much. Just have fun. I don't care how it turns out. We are all learning. My first armor pieces look like ass. We'll only get better over time. I'm just gonna do all the monsters before touching the weapons. I could do the same, but I was like, I should. I really should try to do armor and weapons. To just push myself. Instead of like having this art project just be in my comfort zone. I wanna push myself here. I wish you can always learn. You can always learn. I've been doing 3D art for 15 years? Holy. I've been not even painting that long digitally. I'm currently at, let me see, 12 years almost? There we go. It's nice. And now we do the weird colorful stuff. My cat is just clawing shit out of me. What do you want? What do you want, Delcato? Come on. Recovers a little bit of 12 here. That's funny. No. I use 3DS Max when I stop. Oh man. Damn, but that's some dedication. I love that shit. It's so cool. Copy that. Zone. Let's see if I can hue. I guess colors. Why is color now so whack? Guess I need to keep those together. Fuck. Well. Nothing I can do here. There you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I started painting when I always painted, but like really going into digital, I did it when I was 17, turning 18. Like my 18th birthday gift was a graphics tablet. So that's kind of that's kind of how I started, and I still going, still kicking. The rust oxidized look looks so cool, thank you. Like it's so colorful. God damn it. I need to just dump it down just a little bit. I would go for like a very Monster Hunter 1 style. Just to like bump down the amount you need to do for like 3D. I feel like it's very hard to do like a good looking 3D game with a lot of assets, because having a ton of assets is a ton of work, and combining everything into one Jesus Christ into one style is pretty difficult. So yeah. I can just bump it down a little bit. There we go. Maybe the head can get a little bit more color. There we go. I'm not aiming for like a oil rust color. I am doing it because of the monster itself, because it's a geo war, as we kinda figured out. And Sleepy Killer, hello. But by the way, interrupted by farts. So he rams rocks, and due to the like high velocity, how he runs into a boulder or like just a solid wall of stone, the heat just discolorates his front lobe. Yes. Yeah, man, if you did a lot of like NDA jobs, it's understandable that your portfolio is a little bit lackluster. Nightmare molars. Oh yeah, like these this is like kind of the concept I had for how his jaw works. Just like giant rotating balls that just crush stones. I remade them so the middle part is a little bit more dense. The Clacker Jar is amazing. I love it. Sawyer Lee's Dragon Slayer Codex is one of the peak. Oh yeah, also pretty good world building. I really like his stuff. Love it even. I'm glad you had got my account back. Yeah, like that my Twitter got scammed was so fucking shit. But 1K, but the rule of the game. Hell yeah, it's still good. I do not judge people who work in the game industry. I only judge the people who are commanding the artists. Those are like mostly the worst. I'm sorry. They can kill the game very fast. He was a chill guy. Fuck you, Askren. Come on, man. You business majors. I kind of wanted to show something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh. I wanted to show the style of the game. And I can't find the goddamn artist anymore. He did one render of Rompopolo, and I was like, ah, it's so good. Where is it? There it is. One of the newcomers in Wilds. I was like, ah, I mean, I don't need more. I honestly don't need more for like a good-looking Monster Hunter game. This is like peak. It's so good. I love it. That render is amazing. I would like to work as a character designer, so would you be able to give me some advice on my drawings? I personally am... I don't feel like I need to give people advice. I guess just do what you like and just improve. Just try to be every day a little bit better. It's the only advice I can really give. Everyone will say do more anatomy, do more studies, do this, do that. I would say focus on one thing you love and just be so good at it that you will get hired at the end. Sleeper Killer, by the way, did you a VTuber yourself? Yes, I did. I got like multiple new versions for him. Basically, get good, yes. And enjoy what you do. Don't make art too much into like an awful thing you do after work. Wilds has some brilliant newcomers. I agree. I love Balahara. Doshiguma is also one of my new favorites. Yeah, art can show. Like I can 100% say, or you can always 100% say if I don't enjoy making that piece because it doesn't look as good as others. I feel like I need to take a break. We've been streaming for like 3 hours almost. And I need to stretch, drink, eat, sleep. I feel like we should raid someone. And speaking of someone who loves to paint, my buddy Void is doing some painting right now, but he's also doxing himself. He's doxing him. God damn it. There we go. Thank you, Airman. Thank you very much. Wait. I have to put on my reading gear. Raiding gear. Oh, raiding gear. I have not put on my reading gear. I'm stupid. Was it hard to do a VTuber? I see there is no much rigging in yours. This is more something I would like that you designed like. So what I did is not really much rigging. It's just like I have my head, my body, and then you can... The whole tutorial for the VTuber I did was based on a very cutesy, sparkly blob. What do you want? Yeah. What do you want? Hey. He's complaining. Yeah. What do you want? What do you want, Mew? What a cat. What a cat. Ooh. The small hammer looks like now like a mallet. Yeah. But I feel like I do off stream the arm platings and the teeth area, and then I should be done. I always thought Mia was a girl. She is a girl. But also a big idiot. Oh. Yeah, dogs can improve your health very much. We post on Discord? Hell yeah. Yeah. Like, rigging a VTuber is not that much. What I did is very easy, but you can also like just have 2 frames. Every 3 hours walk time. That's crazy. So yeah. only thing I need to do is this, and then I need to kind of spice up the metal bits, because the metal bits look a little bit drab. So, let's see. But yeah, for being a character designer, I just recommend do what you like. Have good fundamentals, like light and shadow goes an insane amount. Just learning like basic like light and shadows is so good. Wait a second. So I was in school and also working, and I can say where's the One Piece Airman? Thank you very much for joining in. I hope I can stream much more often. I try, but I feel like the next days I will be editing the video and I will be speaking a lot, and I don't know if I have the brain power after editing a video. Yes, Mew. What do you fucking want? There it is. I found the image. This is how I improved over 7 years. Is it 7? It is 7 years. This is my. Those are like my humble beginnings. My proportions were off. I kind of started learning a little bit more proportions, how to render light and shadow, and then I went into like texturing, how to texture pretty well. And after that, I was like, okay, I need to amp up my textures, being less of a giant like mess of flesh and gore, being a little bit more refined and thinking more about design and seeing that people are inside. That was like kind of like my final piece. Those remind me of Necromorph from Dead Space. Yes, because I draw heavy inspiration from Dead Space. I feel like the Necromorphs are one of the best things video games created for like a horror thing. I know it's inspired by The Thing, but The Thing is kind of whack if you compare it to like Dead Space horror. But yeah, this is just me improving every day, criticizing myself. Until that point, I was not talking with anyone. I was just like criticizing myself, looking at others. And you can do it too. You don't need to ask anyone. The first time I asked a person how good I am was 2 years ago, 3 years, I guess. We always have to focus, my guy. My interest and art side changed like a million of the time. I just wanted to be one of the most craziest realistic horror artists. That's it. That was my focus. All right. Let's see. Let's rate Void, even though he's not painting right now. So yeah, guys. Thank you.
I'm gonna come.
Damn it. Oh. Oh, thank you. Let's raid. God damn it. Hey guys, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it so much. We will go and raid Void and see what he's up to. Hope he stops fucking showing Google Maps. And I will see you next time. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a wonderful Monday. I wish you farewell. Just look into the camera and say goodbye.